Hello, I'm Steve Mahari, the Vice-Chancellor of Massey University, and we often do these very short video clips when we're celebrating some major occasion or marking some major occasion. So I'm standing outside the Bruce Mason Centre in Takapuna on the north shore of that great city of Auckland. This is our graduation week here. We've had 5 ceremonies, and the thing I want to talk about very briefly today with 3 people who have been involved is what the ceremony was about for them and where do they go from here. So the noise that you were hearing there is people celebrating the Bruce Mason Centre's graduates as they tumble out into the street here, and I'm standing with one of them, Tracy Lee. Tracy Lee, what did you graduate in today?
2. I've got a Master of Arts in Sociology with distinction and a postgraduate diploma, which is kind of the end of a long journey. I started studying many years ago. And so I've got 2 very proud parents who finally got to have the procession.
They're celebrating as well, but a little less noisily than the people who are here. But the big question I guess everybody says is, so you've got the degree.
Yes.
What's the next step that take you somewhere you want to go?
Oh, absolutely. And I think I was really touched. It was great to have Diana Crossan today speaking, because I think one of the things when you come from the Master of Arts, you know, and everyone's like, well, what does that actually get you? And I think that whole idea, when I first started studying, it was in the era of John's view, was like I'd hire an arts person rather than business person who learned to think. So I think for me, I've just come from a corporate branding communications area, and actually just learning to think differently again and actually approach things differently is a great thing. I intend to go out and make a difference, make you proud. I think the more people that are questioning things from a different angle, that are coming from diverse backgrounds, I'm going to come back maybe, do some more agitating, so you can help into that as well.
Tracy Lee mentioned Diana Crossan, who people remember was the retirement question for a long period of time, amongst other things. And her message today was that her career was something she would never have anticipated. She got a degree and it led her in many different directions. And that's true, I think, of many graduates who probably graduate even in a degree that's quite targeted, but ended up doing something quite different. So who knows where life will take them.
I have a rock star quote for you. John Hegarty, that I used to work with, the creative man, I think he stole it off a pop star though, but he always said, do interesting things and interesting things will happen to you. And I think the more that you just go with what you know and find something that you're passionate about, you can make a difference.
Well, all the best with your career, and we'll see you back again.
Brilliant.
Okay, I'm now talking to one of our PhD candidates who's now a doctor. This is Tasia Huckle, and she's graduated today. Can you tell us what you graduated in?
Yes, I graduated with my PhD, and it was essentially an alcohol policy.
Which is a very big issue for this country. So are you moving on to work in that area now?
Well, I'm actually a Massey University staff member. I work at the Research Centre, and yes, my plan is to stay there and continue the research.
So for people who are looking at your kind of research, what would they say are the kinds of career options if you do this extent of study in an area like alcohol? Is it research? Where are the careers going?
There's research, there's public policy, there's policy advisors, there's Ministry of Health, there's other government departments. It's a really topical area, and doing a topical area of study leads into a lot of employment opportunities.
Right. And I should say that Tasia is part of the new College of Health, because she's working in the Shaw Centre, as she mentioned, and we have just formed a new College of Health. So if you're interested in things which are not to do with medicine, which you're much more interested in the kinds of thing Tasia does, which is to try and look at how we keep people healthy, how we prevent illness, if you like, and how we manage the health system in a way which gets better outcomes, then the College of Health is the place you want to come, and you may want to work in an area like alcohol or work with a Shore Centre. Good luck with your work. Alright, one to go?
One to go.
Okay, now I've been mentioning everyone's graduating, but you might like to see what they get, a piece of paper. This is the piece of paper that goes with Sonia Raid, as you can see, very long name here. But this is the kind of thing you get. Most people, of course, immediately go and get them framed, because these are documents, of course, that people want to have for the rest of their career. So it says on there what you graduated in, but tell me, what did you graduate in, and what sort of area of study do you really feel committed, passionate about, and all those kinds of words?
Well, I got a postgrad diploma in arts, and it was the cunning plan to go towards a project that's really dear to my heart, and it's Japanese wood rights and music. So it's a unique project, and I really want to get stuck into it. And my mother is one, and I just want to uncover that part of myself.
So that study is yet to come?
Yeah. So that's the start.
That's the next step. So for you, the graduation today means another step to more study. Yeah?
Absolutely. And I came to study late, so it's just that first phenomenon.
Right. But you've also been employed for a long time now on various things as well. Have they all contributed to your study as well, and the study contributed to those jobs?
Yeah, absolutely. So working before I started studying contributed to me being able to just knuckle under and get into the study. And then being able to work and study, but reading to learn about time management.
All right, we'll look forward to seeing you lift that stage again sometime in the future. All the best. I'll give you back your certificate so you don't lose it. Thanks for showing it to the folks here. Okay, well that's it from us. The point we'll be making really is graduation is a very big deal, and you can hear that hubbub all around me, and there's a future student over to the side here who's got a very good set of lungs. But the point we wanted to make about graduation is that this is really not the end of the story. For every graduate, there'll be a story about how they got here, what they want to graduate for, and what it will lead them to. It might lead to more study, it might lead to a change of career, it might lead to a reinforcing of the career they're in already. But whatever you do, I think the message that you heard a little earlier on, follow your passion, be interested in the things that you are studying, and who knows where it will take you. See you again next time.